Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Tony Conigliaro Memorial Gymnasium for Catholic Central League basketball. St. Mary's with a 9-game winning streak on the line. St. Mary's 9-1. They've won 9 in a row. They lost their first game to Archbishop Williams. Something's got to give here tonight because they're taking on Cathedral year in, year out, one of the best teams in the state, and they are this year as well. They're 6-2. But their 2 wins have come outside the state of Massachusetts. They travel everywhere. Clinton Lassiter is the head guy for Cathedral. Jeff Newhall, the coach and the AD as well here at St. Mary's. We're ready to go. Mackenzie Daliba will jump against Bergdorf. Cathedral gets the first shot off. And they hit it for 3. A very quick start. Sienna Gibson throws in a 3 and gets him going. Stolen away. We're going to jump ball. It'll be St. Mary's basketball. Good defense. Wheelies couldn't get the shot off. Now she'll take the shot off the rim, no good. Bergdorf had it, got knocked away from her. And Cathedral looking to run. Tough shot, deflected all the way out to Metella. Straight man-to-man by Cathedral. They give it back for the 3-point shot. Around the rim and out. Bergdorf with a great rebound, gets fouled. Good work. Maya Bergdorf went up over, tipped the rebound to herself, got hit, and she'll be looking to get St. Mary's on the board. Cathedral started very quickly. Gibson 3. Big game for St. Mary's. Big game for Cathedral as well. Bergdorf, 2 free throws. Gets St. Mary's on the board. They go full court pressure. Almost turned it over. Offensive foul. Gabby Torres did a great job. Daliba beat the defense, went to the basket. Torres stepped in to pick up, and Daliba ran over her. And St. Mary's can get their first lead. Off the rim, no good. The rebound goes to Barros. She pushes it up. Walking right by the defense. Gibson's got all 5 points, and it's 5-2 Cathedral. She got the pass, went along the baseline. There was nobody home to stop her. Way cross court from dead in the corner. The quick 3-point shot, no good. Wheelie's going to get called for going over the back. For St. Mary's, 3 is Ursi Queelys, 4 is Olivia Metella, 12 is Nicolette Dietria, 22 is Gabby Torres, 41 is Maya Bergdorf. Fake, nice fake going to the basket. Vanderhoop lays it in. Bergdorf way outside. Gets shut off trying to go to the basket. Metella lets it fly. Hits it for 2. Tough shot. Can't get it to go. Tip up, follow up, and good by DeBella. She tipped it to herself and then laid it in. She had perfect position on the miss. Inside to Bergdorf. Strong to the basket. Nine to 6. Spartans on the short end. Our first substitution, Janice Avellino coming in the ball game. So there is a little more height. 2 fouls for Cathedral, 1 foul for St. Mary's, team-wise. First time out of the ball game, this one by St. Mary's. I went to park my car, I couldn't find a parking space, so I thought this place would be packed with a lot of empty seats. It's a good sized crowd, considering we got English at home, Classical at home. I think the Tech is playing at home. So it's Queelys who are sitting down with Avellino win the game. Cathedral has the basketball and a 3-point lead. We're going to get a reach-in foul against St. Mary's. Avellino and Bergdorf both reached in for the ball. They knocked it away from Vanderhoop. When they went to get it, they got Vanderhoop instead of the ball. Inbounds pass, they try to give it up. Shot won't go, but we got another foul. Torres will pick up her first. They went down deep to DeLiba. She went over the top to Vanderhoop. The foul away, she got hit. She gets 2 at the line. And Cathedral gets double digits first. They've got 10. Makes them both. Deitria threw it away over the head of Bergdorf. They got it to DeLiba at the foul line. She went right by the defense, laid it in, and got fouled. Queelys is coming back. Avellino's going out. Looking for a conventional 3-point play. Brings it home. She's got 5 and Gibson's got 5. And it's 14-6. Queelys for 3. Knocks it down. That's a big basket. Just past the halfway mark. And Vanderloop drew the defense to her. Ansley was breaking from the far corner, wide open, but she threw the pass over her head. So maybe she can get a little closer. Bergdorf with the 3, off the rim, no good. Vanderloop, bring it up. Everybody blocked the shot, came away with it. Now it's stolen away. They got everybody down court. DeLiba lays it in. Defensively, they took the shot away. They blocked it, got the ball back. When they threw it up court, they threw it right to Cathedral, and there were still 2 players. Gibson was still on the floor after the shot was blocked. DeLima had a wide open lane to walk in and lay it in. And with 1 tick over 3 minutes left, Cathedral's opened up a 16-9 lead. Most of these teams have anywhere from 12 to 15 players. Cathedral has 10. We mentioned St. Mary's 9-game winning streak on the line. Wheelies will bring it up. Way cross court to Queeley's. Torres couldn't get the shot off. Torres from dead in the corner hits a three. And the lead is down to 4. Tough shot. Torres comes away with it. Nice pass to Metella for the basket. And that 7-point lead is now 2. Hija Allen Paisley, wearing number 11, is in the ballgame, the first sub. They kick it to the corner for 3. In and out. They blocked everybody out except DeBella. She missed the layup. They were blocking out everybody, but nobody was going to get the rebound. Into Bergdorf, lays it in and gets fouled. Great pass from Queeley. We're tied at 16. Bergdorf can give St. Mary's their first lead. And she does. A 10-0 run by St. Mary's. An 11-0 run by St. Mary's has given them a 1-point lead. From outside, no good. Ditrio with the rebound. I don't know if she turned the ball over or took steps. Cathedral gets it back. 1:21 left in the period. St. Mary's very slow start, but they picked it up here. DeBella shut off. They kick it back out. Long 3-point bomb. Nice job by Torres to screen DeBella off the basketball. Metella block, gets it back. Metella for 3. No good. That was Dietrich that had the layup. DeBella is just too strong. Torres hit her, but DeBella just kept it going and laid it in. She's got 9 points. She's tough, boy. She is built like a linebacker. And she just ran over Torres and got the shot. Croshy's going to come in. Torres is going out. Torres with the second foul. DeBella's got 10 of the 19 points, and it's 19-17. Lassiter thought It was tipped last by Dietria. Officials get together, they still give it to St. Mary's. Shot clock not interfering with the game clock. They can't run it down. Well, that's a tough shot by Quealy. I don't think that's the kind of shot they want to take. Bergdorf takes it away. Dietrich got fouled. Bergdorf answers back, gets another chance and gets fouled. Bergdorf took it away. They missed the easy layup. Bergdorf got it back, missed the layup, but then got it back again and got fouled. She'll get 2 at the line. She's got 8. Both teams making substitutions. .8 seconds left in this first period. Bergdorf missed the shot. Blocked by Bergdorf, but he won't get the shot off. So Cathedral get out to a 7-2 lead. They extended it to 14-6. St. Mary's won on 11-0 run, 11-2 run to take the lead, 17-16. And they go 2-2 in the last few seconds to make it Cathedral 19, St. Mary's 18 at halftime. Looked like they were going to run away and hide a little bit, but St. Mary's certainly picked it up in a hurry. And now Metella takes it away. Walks in and lays it in. What a nice play. Took one step right by the defense and laid it in. St. Mary's gets on the board first and they get the lead back. Shot no good. Bounced right in the lap of Grossi. Two-point basket. That's Parent. St. Mary's has their biggest lead. Quilly's going to pick up her second foul as she gets a touch on Sienna Gibson. This is the third. Torres is back in. Quealy's goes out. Gibson gets Cathedral on the board in the second period. Cathedral goes full court pressure. They almost threw it away. Parent saved it. Now, they tipped it away, but Parent got it back again. Parent looking to set up the offense. They like that weave. Bergdorf from dead in the corner, too strong. Torres got a hand on it, but couldn't come away with it. Cathedral getting everybody involved. Grossi with nice defense on DeBella, but she gets it back, misses the second shot. Grossi made her take that shot falling away. Bergdorf gets hit going to the basket. That'll be the second foul on DeBella. Coach Lassiter didn't think so. Bergdorf back at the free throw line. They called a foul on the wrong player. Now they give it to the right player, DeBella. She's got 2. Cathedral has 1 foul to waste before St. Mary's shoots. Cathedral will be shooting. St. Mary's will be over the limit. Dietrich is back. Matella goes out. Gets them both. Taken away by Torres. Bergdorf from dead in the corner. Off the rim, no good. Vanderhoek with the rebound. From dead in the corner. Off the rim, no good. We're going to get a foul over the back. Jordan Fergus, who just came in. They took DeBella out with her 2 fouls. St. Mary's handles the pressure. Way across court, Torres from the corner. In and out, that went down and came back out again. Strong drive to the basket. Gibson, she was right. Fake the 3-pointer. We had a timeout. The official stopped in the middle of play. He pointed someplace. It's St. Mary's timeout. .541 left in the first half. A good one. St. Mary's got their biggest lead, 24-20. They took a 1-point lead in the first period. They fell behind by 1 at the end of the period. They come out on a 7-2 run, 7-1 run. Excuse me, a 6-1 run. I thought there was a 3-point basket, but there wasn't. That puts the 24-20, and then that nice little move to the basket by Gibson. Well, Cathedral, they handle the ball well, they drive to the basket well, they can shoot outside, obviously. Dietrich, Cathedral picking up full court, man-to-man. They go inside to Bergdorf. Squeezes it up and in. Avellino went over the top with the pass. Bergdorf took advantage. Blocked by Avellino, and it went off. They're calling it off Ansley. Big play. Bergdorf with the big block. And St. Mary's gets it back. Bergdorf throws it in. She's got 14. St. Mary's biggest lead of 6. Can't hit the shot. Petrie off the rim. Bergdorf high in the air for the rebound. Gets knocked out by Burrows. Avellino goes to the line, gets fouled. We got a little more than half of the second period left, and both teams will be shooting free throws. Avellino's at the line for 2, looking for her first points. Gets the bounce. Makes them both. 3-point basket by Barros. There's a little bit of a drought for Cathedral. Inside to Avellino, the little lefty, and gets fouled. So it was Avellino dumping it in to Bergdorf. Now it's Bergdorf dropping it into Avellino. Avellino looking for a conventional three. Off the rim, no good. Matella had it, lost it, got it back. Bergdorf from dead in the corner. Too strong. Matella with the long rebound. Inside to Bergdorf. They go back to that little weave. Just past the halfway mark. They try to go over the top. Vanderloop tipped it away. They dump it in the paint, but they have to take it back out again. 2-point basket by Ansley. Three and a half and counting left in the first half. They kick it out for three. Nice rebound by Torres. Matella has to take it back out. Torres can't hit it. Strong drive. A little too much on the rebound. A little too strong, I should say. I'm trying to say on the rebound. Went off the backboard out of play. Off the rim, no good. Grossi had it. He got knocked loose. Grossi gets it back. Inside to Bergdorf. Little hook. Missed it. Grossi couldn't get the rebound. Tipped it, but couldn't get to it. Tough shot. Vanderloop over the top. Falling away, got hit by Grossi, and she can get Cathedral a little closer. 2:24 left in the first. St. Mary's got out very slowly. Fell behind 7-2. Picked it up. And has really picked it up in the second period. Vanderloop. 3 for 3 from the line. I jinxed her. She missed that one. So it's a 4-point lead for the Spartans. Inside, nice pass to Bergdorf from Grossi. Bergdorf having probably her best game, and it's only the first half since she came over as a Spartan. Long rebound to Grossi. The kick out. Bergdorf drops it home. She got 10 in the second period. She's got 18 for the game. And all of a sudden it's back to an 8-point lead for St. Mary's. Bodies on the floor, but they saved it. Bergdorf made him alter the shot. Bergdorf blocked the shot, but they're going to get her for a foul. Grossi kept it alive. Bergdorf kept it alive, and then he couldn't track down the loose ball. Gibson wound up with it. She had 5 in the first. She's got 4 here in the second. That one's too strong. Bergdorf with the rebound. St. Mary's by 7. Inside, nice defense. He almost threw it away. Barros reached in and tipped that would-be pass to Bergdorf. She had good position. Bergdorf doubled up and took it away. A minute and counting. Shot, no good. Bertello with the rebound. Crosby gives it back to Bergdorf. Gets the rebound, lays it in. Jeff Newholt thought she got fouled in the first place. He came almost out to half court looking for a foul. St. Mary's biggest lead. That's too strong. It almost went down. I thought she missed it by a mile. Great pass from Queeley to Bergdorf. What a great look by Queeley. An 11-point lead for the Lady Spartans. What a great look by Queeley. She drew the defense. It would have been a tough shot for her to even get off, never mind make. She didn't have to worry about it. She dumped it down to Bergdorf, who were wide open. 22 points for Bergdorf in this first half, 14 of them in the second period. "19 seconds left in the second period. Full court pressure by the Lady Spartans. Vanderloop looking to bring it up. "10 seconds and counting." Teller almost stole it. Down the lane, we're going to get a foul. Matella almost got it, but when she missed it, she left her man alone. And that was Vanderloop. She took it strong to the basket and got hit. And Bragdorf picks up her second foul. 4.7 seconds left in the half. Vanderloop gets a couple. Makes that one. At the buzzer, Parent had to let it fly, hit the top of the backboard, but St. Mary's with a big second period. They were down early 7-2. They cut it to a point at the end of one. Started the second period on a 6-1 run, increased it to 13-3 to build up an 8-point lead. They got it. The run went to 22-10 to build up an 11-point lead, and those two free throws by Vanderhoek gets it down under double digits. It's St. Mary's 40, Cathedral 31 at halftime. Yeah. St. Mary's with a 9-point lead, Cathedral with the basketball. DeBella is back in, and Queeley takes it away. The bounce pass, Bergdorf couldn't handle it. Nice try by Queeley, did the right thing. Bergdorf reached down, Bergdorf said to Queeley, throw it up, don't throw it down. She threw it down around her foot. But the game certainly changed when DeLiebert went out of the game with her 2 fouls. She wound up with 10. Gibson had 9. To lead Cathedral. Vanderloop goes down the lane, kicks it out for 3. In and out. DeLiebert. They try to squeeze the shot off. DeLiebert gets it back and lays it in. She's tough. So Cathedral gets on the board first. For St. Mary's, Bergdorf had 22 points. Metella had 6. Avellino had 4 off the bench. They were looking to go inside the Bergdorf. They couldn't. I don't know how they completed that pass. Metella going to the basket. Wheelies got stuck among the trees under the basket. Missed hitting the backboard with the pass. Got it out to Metella. Oh, excuse me, Detria. And she got hit going to the basket. She's at the line for 2. Makes the first. She gets St. Mary's on the board. Makes them both. We got a foul in the backcourt. Vanderloop against Metella. Boy, every one of these kids can handle the basketball. Partially blocked by Metella. Vanderloop gets it back, falling down. She got the shot off. Queelys lays it in. That was Detria with the pass. Queelys spun it, laid, and then fell in. And St. Mary's got their biggest lead back. Same 11 points they had before. Wraparound doesn't go. Nice job by Torres to block DeBella off the backboard. They're going to get Vanderloop. Vanderloop got stuck with Bergdorf inside. And she was trying to muscle her off the board, off the pass. They just explained it to Coach Lassiter. Her second foul. Torres with a 3. Up and good by Ansley. Metella for 3. A 15-point lead. DeBella has it knocked away. They go inside. The foul's going to be against Torres. That's a tough assignment for Torres. DeBella goes down low, and she's got a height advantage, DeBella does. And I told her, she's like a linebacker. She's very strong inside. Now Avellino will see what she can do with. Bergdorf with a nice shot, blocking out and getting the rebound. They look inside. Vanderloop does a nice job of knocking it away. Parent saved it. And then DeBella knocked it out. And they saved it. Cathedral hangs up with the basketball. And it bounced off Cathedral. Good defense by Detria. She got back. She blocked the bounce pass and then deflected it off Cathedral. St. Mary's gets it back. Bergdorf straight away, in and out. Avellino's going to get called for a foul on the rebound. Vanderloop did a nice job of blocking her off the boards. DeBella hit the bottom of the rim with that shot. Avellino tried to dribble out, knocked away, and double dribble by Parent. Evelina tried to dribble out, lost it. Parent picked it up, and she tried to dribble at the length of the court and double dribble. 50-35, the Lady Spartans by 15 in this very big one. They go over the top to DeBella. Her shot no good. We got a jump ball. It'll be St. Mary's basketball. He did a nice job doubling up on DeBella. Missed the shot. St. Mary's sees Cathedral go full court pressure. They get it to Bergdorf. She gives it back to Parent to bring up. Parent turns it over. So we've had a little bit of lull in scoring. Torres is back in. Well, it's Bergdorf, Torres, Metella, Avellino, and Ditrio out there for the Spartans. Strong drive, can't get it to go. There's DeBella getting good position. Metella lets it fly in and out. DeBella high in the air for that rebound. DeBella can't hit the shot. Blocked from behind. Taken away by Ditria. Torres made the nice block. And they bounce it a little bit behind. Bergdorf, it goes out of bounds. Avellino go out. Grossi comes in. A little bit of a lull for St. Mary's. They get out to a 10-4 run. Vanderloop almost lost it. The runner doesn't go. Grossi wound up down the floor. Jeff Newell saying, how about her getting knocked down? He's out on the floor complaining. He better not go out too far. 6 ticks over 3 minutes left in this third period. Early going went to Cathedral. The end of the second since has been St. Mary's. The runner gets partially blocked. Torres saved it right to Bergdorf. Great play by Torres. She was all alone. They threw a pass by her. DeBella strong to the basket, gets it back. And we're going to get timeout. Called by Cathedral coach Clinton Lassiter. Grossi was going to be wide open for the layup going in. He threw it too far. She just saved it. Threw it back in right to Bergdorf. Closing in behind her. And Bergdorf got it in. 52-39. Cathedral led early 7-2. They built up an 8-point lead, 14-6. St. Mary's on an 11-0 run to get their first lead at 17-16. Cathedral outscored St. Mary's 3-1 over the last few seconds to take a 19-18 lead into the second period. St. Mary's on a 6-1 run, extended it to 13-3 to build up an 8-point lead. They wound up outscoring them 22-12 in the second period to open up that 11-point lead. They kept it going. They went on a 10-4 run to get it up to 15. DeLiba, who's back in the game, got a couple of big buckets to get them back. Over the top. Metella, strong to the basket. They beat that full court press over the top. Metella took to the basket. St. Mary's get their 15-point lead back. And DeBella takes care of that. She had 10 in the first half. She's got 8. Bounce pass to Grossi. Out to Metella. Bergdorf, strong drive to the basket, lays it in. 2 minutes and counting left in this third period. All St. Mary's. DeBella tried to squeeze it off and couldn't. It got blocked by St. Mary's out of bounds. They're trying to double up on DeBella inside if they can. Or DeLieber, I should say, not DeBella. She has to throw it back out. Shot clock winding down. Shot no good. Knocked out by Cathedral. Dietrich had good position for the rebound. Ahead to Bergdorf. Rossi lets it fly, knocks it down. Vanderloop with a strong drive, looking for an and one. Batella for three. A minute and counting left. Missed the first, got the second. She had 10 in the first period. She sat out the second period. She's got 10 in this third period. Torres can't hit it. Bergdorf took it away, but DeLieber took it back. Stripped away. It'll be Cathedral's basketball. Long three-point bomb goes out of bounds. St. Mary's can take the last shot if they choose. They waited too long. Bergdorf was wide open. Now Bergdorf picks up her third foul. She was wide open. They waited too long, and by the time they got ready to throw it over the top, DeLieber was able to take it away easily. 7 seconds left. Taken away by Bergdorf. So St. Mary's had a 9-point lead at halftime. They built it up. They got it as high as 17. It's now 15. 61-46. St. Mary's over Cathedral at the end of 3. St. Mary's will have the basketball and a 15-point lead. Queelys is back in. With Dietrich, Matella, Bergdorf, and Torres, the 5 that started the game. Look inside. Vanderloop is going to get called for leaning on Bergdorf. And that'll be her third foul. Out deep to Torres. Thought about it, didn't take the shot. Bouncing to Torres, nice play. Dietrich with the bounce pass right to Torres inside. St. Mary's hits on the board first. They got their lead back to 17. Vanderloop going to the basket. Tough shot, but she knocks it down. Shot clock winding down. Willie's off the rim. Deliba high in the air for the rebound, blocked everybody off the basket. And there's Deepia, she does it so well. She always leads the team in steals. She stole that pass. And Jeff Newhall wants a timeout. They had those big runs in the second period to open up the 9-point lead. They went on a 10-4 run to start the third period, built it up to 15. They wound up outscoring Cathedral 21-15 in the period to keep the lead at 15. And now they've matched baskets here in the fourth period in the first, just about a minute and a half. Not quite. Cathedral got going early. Took St. Mary's a while to get their legs. Once they did, they've been in control. Cathedral led 7-2 and then 14-6. And that's when St. Mary's went to work with an 11-0 run. And it's been a burst of runs ever since for the Lady Spartans. Especially in that second period to start this third period. Queelys will walk it up. They're looking to go inside. Bergdorf off the rim with the three-point shot. They go deep to Taliba. Blocked and knocked away by Deitria. And picking up the loose ball and knocking it in is Gibson. That's her first basket since the first half. Torres inside. They dumped it in. She faked, kissed it off the glass, and got it easy. Vanderloop, it went down and came back out again. To the corner for Torres for three. Off the rim, no good. Tip. Bergdorf takes it away. Deitria kept it alive. It tipped right to Bergdorf. Strong to the basket by Gibson. They reach in and got a piece of her. First foul on Deitria. Very quietly, Deitria gets it done. She'll have scoring times, but she rebounds, she makes steals, she plays defense. She's a huge part of this basketball team. St. Mary's won a foul. Daliba just knocked everybody down going to the basket. Deitria with the lefty. She drove strong in the lane. They thought she'd go with her right hand. She went with the little lefty hook. And it's back to a 17-point lead. 5 minutes and counting left in this one. From just inside the paint, Vanderloop throws it in. She had 7 in the first half. She's got 7 here in the second half. And Vanderloop is going to get called for grabbing and leaning on Bergdorf, and that's her fourth. She was left by herself against Bergdorf, and she tried to pick off the pass and leaned on Bergdorf and got a piece of her. They're going to switch up and let Daliba play Bergdorf. Bergdorf gets loose, missed the shot. Daliba made the first down. She took 2 Spartans down with her. She's going to be at the line for 2. Cathedral will be shooting free throws the rest of the way. Didn't look like when it was 7-2 early and 14-6 early that St. Mary's would ever get close to 70 points. Saliba's a very good player. Everybody's happy that she's a senior. Missed it. Bergdorf with the rebound. Vanderloop with the rebound. They go up court. Strong move to the basket. Nice pass. Ansley signaled right away. Vanderloop hit her. And the lead is down to 12. Halfway through and counting. Across to Matella for three. Another three-point basket. And we get a timeout. Matella having a very big game. Got 11 points in the second half. Five three-pointers by St. Mary's. 3 of them by Matella. Wheely's got one, Torres got one. Just past, 3 seconds past the halfway mark of this fourth and final period. And since about maybe the halfway mark of the first period, it's been all St. Mary's. Cathedral, it cost Cathedral dearly when Saliba went out, sat out the second period, and Bergdorf especially getting 14 points in the second period. There was nobody. St. Mary's got 22 in the period. She got 14. There was nobody that could keep her away from the basket. Vanderloop against Matella. They shut her off. Shot around the rim and out. Tip, and there's Saliba with another rebound. She gets 2 chances. She doesn't need to, but they gave her 2. Way across court to Matella. Deepia fakes. Down the lane, the lefty won't go. Off the rim, no good. Queelys comes away with it. Guess what? Another 3 by Matella. She's got 4 in the second half. And that lead that was down to 12 is now back to 16. 3-point bomb. It hit the guide wire over the basket. Bounced once. Queelys was waiting for it to come down for the rebound. It hit the guide wire. Bergdorf gets hit. Vanderloop was going out. That's her 5th foul. Boy, that hurts. She got stuck on Bergdorf again. They went right into Bergdorf. She was wide open. And she got a piece of her. Eight for 8 from the free throw line. And Bergdorf has got 30 points. Her best game ever was a Lady Spartan. They knew what they were getting when she came here. And they certainly got everything they thought they were going to get. Deetria takes it away. Cathedral's getting 1 shot at the basket. You've got to be kidding me. Five 3-point baskets, and all of a sudden the lead is 21. I should say 22. Off the rim, no good. Bergdorf lost it, gets it back, squeezes it loose, still with it, still fighting. Petria somehow. Bergdorf just kept holding on to it, holding on to it. Gibson lays it in. They take it away. Laying it in. Tough pass to make. Rossi saved it to Bergdorf for the easy layup. Timeout. Lead back up to 20. They got it as high as 22 points with a 19-13 start in this fourth period. And I mentioned, nobody would have thought that St. Mary's was going to be in the 80s the way the game started. They only had 6 points halfway through the first period. They got hot there, and they've been hot ever since, and it's been everybody getting involved. This is one of the reasons why they're a very good basketball team, because they don't care who puts it in the basket as long as it's St. Mary's. They're very unselfish. They move the basketball. They pass it well. Their only loss was here at home, the first game of the season against Archbishop Williams. They just weren't ready. They couldn't make shots. They didn't play defense. Williams beat them fairly easily, but St. Mary's didn't have anywhere near the poise or the presence that they've had since. And they just have it going on all cylinders, offense, defense. When Metella shoots like this, St. Mary's is going to be very, very good. Air ball, picked off by Metella. Under a minute. St. Mary's doesn't need any more points. But they get it. With another three-point basket by Detria. Shot is missed. Metella comes away with it. Pass picked off. And now they lose it out of bounds. So everything going wrong for Cathedral, everything going absolutely right. They don't have to shoot the basketball, St. Mary's. And Cathedral would have to foul them twice to put them at the line. But Torres says, I'll throw it in anyway. Stolen away. Bergdorf will hold it out. And that's going to do it. Boy, they're going to win this convincingly. 89-64. And as I mentioned, halfway through the first period, St. Mary's had 6 points. It didn't look they were going to get even in the 50s at that point. They went on 11-0 run to get their first lead at 17-16. Cathedral outscored them 3-1 that made it 19-18 at the end of one. St. Mary's opened up 6-1. They pushed it to 13-3 to open up an 8-point lead. They outscored them 22-12 in the second period to open up a 12-point lead. They started 10-4 in the third period to build it up to 15. A 19-13 run in the fourth period gave them 6 more. Made it 22 points, 81-59, and they win it going away, 89-64. For Cathedral, Mackenzie DeLieber, that really hurt them when she got in foul trouble, had to sit out the second period. She wound up with 29 points. Vanderloop, before she fouled out, played very well. She scored every period. She had 14, and Gibson had 13. The only other scorers were one 3-point and 2 baskets. So the scoring was confined to 3 players. For St. Mary's, Avellino had 4. Parent had 2. Grossi had 2. Wheelies had 5. Dietrich had 9, a few steals. Gabby Torres had 12, including a 3. Matella had 23, 5 3-point baskets, 3 of them in the fourth period, 5 of them in the second half. She wound up with 17 points in the second half. And Bergdorf got him going in the first half with 22. She added 8 more, getting 4 in each of the third and fourth periods. She wound up with 30 on the board. And St. Mary's wins it going away 89-64. They've now won 10 in a row. Their record goes to 10-1. Cathedral, for the first time in Massachusetts, loses a basketball game. Their 2 losses came out of state. Cathedral will drop to 6-3. So the final score is St. Mary's 89, Cathedral 64. We hope you enjoyed it. I'm John Hoffman saying we'll see you next time.